As we wait for the NBA season to pick back up, fans are turning to NBA 2K to get them through the downtime. What better way to come together and celebrate the sport than to compete? And the 2K community is showing up.
Welcome into the NBA 2K.
Last week, the NBA 2K League brought together their 2K League pros, WNBA players, and 2K community influencers for a three-for-all showdown, a competition within the NBA 2K20 neighborhood that featured a $25,000 prize pool.
Who's the best player? We've gotten a lot of these people together who wouldn't play each other normally to play in this, and now we're going to find out who that person is.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Berry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now, here is Russell. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Doc. Martin is out there with Harris. Then it's Russell. And it's the Cobra in at the 5 down low.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Jay, the pass to Flynn. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Russell against Flynn. Shoots from 14. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Jay, the pass to Slim. And the 3 ball is good.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Russell looking around. Pass to Harris. Shoots over Flynn. And good that time.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Flynn. Knocked loose and stolen by Russell. Martin the pass to Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
He's off on that one.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
One misses. Here is Slim, covered by Martin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Doc. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Passes it to Slim. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. And that's now 7 points for Slim.
He's going to punish you, Kevin, if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's Doc. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Flynn the pass to Slim. 1:33 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's the waiter, and it's in there.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Russell dishes to Martin. Here is Doc. He's got 5. Pass to the Cobra. Outside Martin. They need this. Flynn grabs the miss. There's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. Nice D from Russell. Martin the pass to Doc. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Doc's got 7 points in the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Stolen away. 23 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The pass to Harris. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Flynn the pass to the waiter. From past the arc. The shot missing. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. The away team, they lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. We've got the waiter. Mitchell is out there with ABC. And there's Smooth as the Prophet in at the point. Just 5 on the clock. Tries a 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Passes it to Doc. Pass to the Cobra. Right block shot, and the bank shot is good. The Cobra's got his second bucket. The Cobra's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. And it's a foul called on Doc. That is his first foul of the game. The grades checked in for Doc. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. The Prophet passes to the waiter. Mitchell trying to free himself. No good with the fallback jumper. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless of conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weaker Eastern Conference. But taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding earlier than the finals is something that does seem possible down the road. The reward for fans might be a finals matchup with the 2 best teams in the league. Kevin?
Interesting ideas, David. Thank you. Here's the Prophet. Shot clock at 6. And it's lights out with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Mitchell. Shot from the inbound, and the layup is good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The great passes to Long. Here's the Cobra, covered by Mitchell. Here's the Cobra. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. He's checked in for the great. And so he hits both. Here's the Prophet. Pass to Mitchell. No good with the layup. Outside, Russell. And the pass to the Cobra. And that one is good. The Cobra's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Here's Smooth. Pass to the Prophet. And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Russell. The 19-footer is on the money. Russell's got his first points of the night. Here's the Prophet. He's guarded by Russell. Pass to the waiter. And the layup's good off the glass.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
We've got 1:28 left to play here in the second quarter. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside, Martin. Can't nail the jumper. Flynn against Russell. Flynn with it. The pass to Slim. The layup missed.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here is Doc. He's got 7. Doc at 6. Russell inside. Misses from short range. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Flynn. Down low. Here's the waiter. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's Doc. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The away team leading by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, it's always a little bit of a challenge playing on the road, but they came in mentally prepared and physically prepared. The energy in the arena was fierce, but they didn't cave in.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, I'll tell you what I saw in the first half, Ernie. 3 things. Soft defense, not enough pressure, but they can still win this game. They need to ramp it up. Is that 2 or 3? Doesn't matter. You understand, Ernie.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Nice game. Great performance by the Cobra.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Harris. Doc is out there with Russell. And it's Thunder, and it's the Cobra in at the 5.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
At the line. When? At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Flynn. And both free throws good from Flynn. And here's Russell. He kicks to Martin. Here is Doc. The layup off target.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now, here is Russell. Passes it to Doc. Outside, Martin. Just 5 to shoot to the right side. Lets it go from deep. Russell, no good. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Jay, the pass to Slim. Sinks the three-pointer. Slim's got 10.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Russell. That one goes. Count it.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
The Profits checked in for Jay. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here is Slim. 10 points for him. Here's the Prophet. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Tate. Good D by Mitchell.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Here's Flynn, and the shot goes in. Flynn's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And here we go. Fast break. Flynn's got it. Yep, that one goes in there. 8 points for him.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
They get a hand on it. And they're moving it up. Here's the Prophet. Drops in the breakaway layup. The Prophet's got his first basket.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Lights out, checked in for Harris. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Doc. It's tipped. Here is Slim. He's got 10. So the wing on the left. Here's the Prophet. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's the Cobra. 8 points for him. 5 to shoot. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 6 points for the Prophet.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
To the left side wing. Here's the waiter. Can't connect from short range. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
T, the pass to Long. Here's Tate. The shot comes out. It's a 9-point spread. Here is Doc. He's got 9. Out to the wing. Here's T. No good. And so it's the home team in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Mitchell is out there with Slim. Then there's Jay. Then there's the waiter. And it's the Prophet in at the point guard position. Russell's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. To the inside. The waiter off target at the rim. Outside, Russell. Yep, it counts.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Russell's gone 3 for 7 tonight. Here's the Prophet. He's guarded by Russell. And here's the fast break. Fires at the elbow. That's good on the jump shot. 11 points for Doc. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. The Prophet passes to Mitchell. Here's Slim. And the rebound goes to Martin. Pass to Doc. Takes a 3. To the wing right side. Misses the 3. Doc's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Over to the left wing. Fires from deep. It's good from long range.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
It's been quite a game for Slim.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Is jacked in for the Prophet. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
And it's a foul called on Doc. That's foul number 2 for him. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Outside for Martin. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Mitchell in the corner. No one near him. And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Here is Doc. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And there it is for him.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Outside Flynn. Now the pass to Slim. 5 on the clock. On the wing, that's tipped, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. .139 left in the fourth quarter. Here is Dodd. Passes to the Cobra. Here is Dodd. 6 to shoot. Here's the Cobra. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Deep two from Russell. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Flynn the pass to the weight. Pass to Jay. Pulls from the top of the key. A shot, no good.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Had a hand on it. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
What do you think, guys?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Slim.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots, and also finishing strong.
Looking to get it going. Up again. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And now they foul and stop the clock. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. Guys, your thoughts?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
There's Russell with the 3. The rebound by Mitchell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Obviously upset to have to take a seat here, but at this point, I don't think it'll have an impact. The game's probably out of reach anyway.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and it's